the first ball of the game. And it's a big swing and a miss. This one's a big hit, and it's been smashed for the first 6 of the day, just right over his teammate's dugout. That's a beautiful shot, just hit through the line. Thank you, Vinny.
Typically, if it's the same as mine, I respect it more. Here's the next one, and it's whacked away. That's into swamp territory for Gama United. It's been a very good start for them. And this one, just a little bit leg stumpy. She came down, he met it, and he sent it. 6 of the best.
Bowling to Javed, who smashes this into the field. That's a beautiful shot, high up in the trees. This one, again, has been smashed. That one's not quite into the field, but enough to bring up 6 more runs for Bergamo United. Well,
you need to hold on to one of those. Malamigi, he'll be disappointed, and he comes again. This next one's hit away through the offside. There's no one back there. The chase will be on. In fact, the ball's going to win the race, and there's 4 more runs.
A little bit away from the fielder, just between the two, and they just ran alongside the ball for a while.
Doesn't matter if you hit it higher, and this one's high, but this one could be a chance for the fielder. It's the captain, Fernando. He's under the ball, and he holds on. And, well, finally, a wicket is taken by Boliasco, and it was the captain. He's got a very safe pair of hands. We saw him take 5 catches in an innings the other day, earlier in the week. He's held on to that one, and he might get another chance here. He's in the game. I think he's going to go over his head. Wow, it's unlucky. He's caught pretty much everything that's come his way, but he's not 10 feet tall. The result, Maximo, 6 runs. Protection on the leg side. And, well, it's going to go leg side. Doesn't matter where you put your fielders. And this one's gone over the top.
They're going out to find the ball on the field.
Did they knock over the wall? Or that's Humpty Dumpty's wall, is it?
That was the one that got, one of the...
yeah, we knocked him off the wall.
Yeah. Comes in again. This one is absolutely smashed right over Longhorn's head for 6. That's a beautiful cricket shot. Just hit through the line of the ball. That's increased the run rate again. This one's outside off. It's an edge, and it's through the field for 4 runs.
He's got it, and he's made it now to his 50. And so 52 of 24 balls. Artasham Javed.
Yeah, I think a lot of answers have been, a lot of questions have been answered here so far. And that answer continues, because that's another big 6 just over the fielder there at long on.
He would have had to be very, very tall. This is one that's not wind assisted. And you see there, he did everything he could. It was just out of his grasp. Thamel down there.
Online, he's been good this tournament. This one's in the air. It's high in the air. Don't think he'll take it, will he? Yes, he will. What a catch. And Sachin Thamel does the job. It was high in the air. He was looking for it over his shoulder. These are always tough. And when he found it, he put those big mitts out.
Yeah, well, that's his position down there as well. But he's bowling crease at the moment. And, well, it would have been, because this one is caught behind.
Unbelievable. He sprays one out wide. Batsman gets a little edge.
But we all know that if he knew he was on a hat trick, he would have bowled it wide.
Comes in again. This one's in the air. Not catching that one. Just leant back on it. It's gone way over the scaffolding with the camera. And that's 6 runs.
Great shot. Straight hitting again. Stood up tall. This is pulled away. And, well, it's fairly well placed. In fact, it's going to bisect the fielders on the leg side. And it's going to be 4 more runs. And the boundaries, they keep coming for Bergamo United.
I mean, not quite getting as many as what they'd expected at the halfway point, but they're trying hard. This one's smashed out towards the cover boundary, and it's 4. Fielder couldn't get down to it. That was hit very firmly. And what was a good start to the over from Wirasinghe. This one's short rubbish and doesn't get away with it. That's another 6.
Here's the last ball of the first innings of match 14. It's hit down the ground. Oh, surely they're not going to get 2 here. They might try. And no, they won't. So he'll finish on 84 not out off 37 balls. A very good innings from Artasham Javed. And the Bergamo United side, after being sent into bat, they have amassed 129 runs for the loss of 3 wickets here. For the men in green, here's the first ball to reply. 130 to win. And, well, right on target from ball 1, isn't he, Ravi Paul? Here's the next one. Well, it goes up and over, and there's no one back on the offside, and this one is Maximo. Beautiful shot. left hand up right into his hitting zone. And well, he's off with a bang. It's Madupa Fernando. He goes up the leg side this time, and well, they took the man up from that area, and the ball is deposited where the fielder was, and another boundary to finish the over. So a magical over in the first. It's 20 for no loss.
That's not what I expected when comes in again.
This one's a thick edge, and it's going to go over the third man in the circle, and he's going to pick this one off the fence. Well, they needed a little something off the last ball of the over, and that's exactly what they got. This time it was Thamel. Here's the next one. Beautifully driven through the covers. Handsome stroke. And this was timed beautifully by the Boliasco captain. 4 runs.
That's a lovely shot. Just a little bit in the air, but really wide of all the fielders, and just picked the gap. Beautiful shot.
Well, I think that this is probably going to be 6 more. Not quite in swamp country, but still Maximo. There's 6 more to Madupa Fernando. What do I think so far? Boliasco.
Was bowled in.
Yeah, well, this is the one they didn't want, and he just went to the well one too often, didn't he? And this one keeping down a bit, and it's the end of the Boliasco skipper.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was about to say that for Boliasco to get anywhere near this score, they'd need Madupa Fernando in this type of form and in the middle.
Well, it's a low full toss, and it should be out, and it will be out. And well, that's a soft dismissal, and Usman Ali takes the catch, and the low full toss. Sometimes it's not the easiest ball to put away because it was just down the bottom of the bat. In a break in the match, she wants to see Danny out there on Crocodile Rock. This one's in the air. Well, could be a chance. And a very good catch taken down there. And it's that man again, Muhammad Majid, to fail. And, well, he was too safe to fail. This one flicked away. Another wicket. Smart rock batting. This time he steps across. And I think he's got enough on this. Maximo! 6 runs. And, well, this is a really nice shot by Naranga Malamigi, and he means business.
Yeah, he does. That was used his feet very well.
What happened to you? This one's up in the air, and well, no one's fielding this. Maybe the Frogs. Maximo Shakalagia, 6 more runs.
Yeah, lovely shot. Watch out for the snakes.
Here's the next one from Mukta Muhammad. He's going to go again. He doesn't quite get the timing, but the placement looks pretty good. In fact, it's going to be another boundary. So it's raining boundaries here. And Mukta Muhammad, after a tight first over, they've got away and they've got after him in the 7th.
And there we go. That's even steadier. That's taken the middle stump out of Malamigi. And good bowling there from Hussain. This is the over that I think they'll tighten the screws. And the set batsman just moving all around the crease. And big swing, hopeful swing.
Over 3 overs to spare. As this one's up high, and I think it's going to be a chance for the fielder. It's coming down and safely taken. And well, it's all over bar the shouting now in match 14. Another full toss, getting a wicket.
It was close to a no ball.
Just below the waist. Yeah, it's touch and go though, like you said. It's, very good stuff. Love it. This one, well, it's going to be another wicket. And well, it was a slightly slower, I don't want to call it bouncer. It was the back of a length delivery, and unfortunate. Going to be Wira Singer that's going to go for a golden duck. Look at him just hold this ball back. It's a bit of a backspinner, really. At least didn't hit him. Here's the next one. This is up in the air. It's going to be through the gap on the offside. Well, perfect response from the batsman. He said, well, thanks for throwing me the extra ball. This one, I'm going to send it to the boundary, 4 runs.
More of those. It's getting beyond Boliasco, I think. And it was that man, Barty Bang, who we'll see in the next game. Who did the damage.
Yeah, well, won't have to wait too long. Missed stumping off the last ball, but it'll just be a single, so it'll be a fairly tame end to this contest. Boliasco chasing 130 for victory as 129 Bergamo United set as a score. We'll finish on 96 off their 10 overs. Well,